the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle. Welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks.
The kickoff for Seattle.
Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year two together in the booth. Off we go from Lumen Field. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the board and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
79 broke. 6. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Leonard Williams. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Velus Jones back deep. That is taken at the 10. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He'll take this for a couple, but if it's a single, he has enough. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Come on. Set. Gravity Lions. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
3rd and 5
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready? Hawk, step, Dragon, 60. Mustang, 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That is hard, and he will score. Rashid Shaheed, touchdown Seattle. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready? Panthers 60, Panthers.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5.
Panther 80.
He'll drop to throw. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. Oh, big problems there on the conversion. Poor snap. It is no good.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Let's go now.
On the ground, Gibson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That was good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here's Gibson. The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come.
And he will get into the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown Seahawks.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and a couple.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's to the right side, taken in by Evans. And he's into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers move back to within 1. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Gibson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 8, Panther 50.
On play action, Milroe. Pushed out to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
On 3rd and 1, it's Milroe. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
Seven Pirates,
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the air, it's Milroe. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
'79 Broncos. Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
Throwing is Milroe. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Vikings 18. Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Mustang 19.
Milroe throwing on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Two.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game. Myers now to add the PAT. And maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. With the RPO, this is out to Evans. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's over the middle to Kittle. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, 49.
Here we go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line for the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 2.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. He'll push forward for about a yard. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, 49ers.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this.
From the set.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Hey. Come on. Set.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Corey Horton now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run here with Gibson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down and 8.
Ready. Cowboy. Ready.
Now Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Malik Mustafa.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready. 60 bites.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's out to Kittle as they set up the screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play, but those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. Forced to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
San Francisco.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Steady.
Now Milroe on first down. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot.
That is caught. What a throw. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. point. And the Seahawks will tie things up here in the first half.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. Yeah. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Shot alert. Shot alert.
A carry now for Gibson. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. It brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Like 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Cowboy 80.
Milroe on 3rd down. Open man left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the 6.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Ready?
They'll stick with him again. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Seattle.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Ready, set.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set. 6, ready?
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
I think that's just a case of a right call at the wrong time, Mike. You typically want to run a draw in more of an obvious passing situation. In this case, the defense was expecting run, and they're able to just eat up that draw.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
On third down, Milroe. Got it with Smith and Jigba. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. From 23, here's second and 4.
18, 5, 70 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. To the goal line and in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Niners take over first down tonight at their own 23-yard line.
Ready? Let's go now.
They'll start with an option play to the right. Not much room to operate there. They'll get to about the 24.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, quick with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the jump.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
60 by 60.
He'll look to throw. Ayuk makes the catch right side. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Back to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Ace got him. Uchenna Nwosu working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
On the ground, Gibson will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. Trap 50. Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Milroe. That's hard. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out left. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. This is IU. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Come on, come on. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Right here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve at.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Back to the air one more time. Quickly to the outside and complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just...
And he will score! Game on! George Kittle! Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, check.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check. Liking it.
Here's Gibson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First down.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
48-yard line.
Go.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Warner in on the tackle.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
'70 Ranger. '70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing is Milroe. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. To the air, it's Milroe. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Now Milroe. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Gain of 16 yards. And the 49er first down.
Timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Cut 19.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
19 tight.
They'll
look to throw again. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will cut the deficit down to 4. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now Gibson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. For the 12th man, a factor here as it's a win for the Seahawks. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.